Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. And this is the rubber match, Ziggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Michael Wacha. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these players won't forget in case they are able to break out and, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there at least able to trade off, and a runner on second base, you get a knock, you drive them in, or you hit a double and you trade places with them. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
Two down, bases empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. Wacha, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. On the ground. Witt over to first. And Devers is set down. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching. Back here in Kansas City and getting the start for the Red Sox, Cutter Crawford. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Durant in position. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Michael Garcia, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. on the ground right side, and that's just foul.
Witt Jr. is one of only two players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first two seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Over to first, and he's safe. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one lifted to left. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Waka back to work. Waka with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Pasquantino steps on the bag. 1 out in the 2nd.
Batting 5th, the 2nd baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
No score here in the 2nd. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Danny Lee up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Lee recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Fastball for a strike. And that misses. 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. To the right side, Bregman handles. To first, leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 7, the right
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Renfroe.
Just missed. Pitch is in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Freddie Fermin stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Crawford winds and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. That one missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That's to third. Devers. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. First and second, one out. Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And he takes one right on the black. That is strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That was pretty nasty.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Dairon Blanco now at the plate on the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 on 2 outs. Swing and a drive deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done, drives in the run. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. And it's gone. All muscle to center field. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now Vinny Pasquantino. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Yeah, there's the strike. Got him looking. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We played 2 full. Welcome back.
Leading off
And
for the
struggles
Red
at the
Sox,
plate
right
in this
fielder,
series as we
Wilyer
take a look at the numbers.
I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering upstairs. Outside with a breaking ball. The 3-2 is outside and it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Stepping in, Blake Sable. Takes a swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Weimer racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Line drive. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
Outside low, 1-0.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Bregman is under it, and there's 1 away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Renfroe batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Now a chance for Freddie Fermin. Two outs. Liner, and this could be trouble. Renfroe makes the turn at second. Coming home. And he's out.
On the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Raffy coming to the plate now. Grounded out his first time up. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1.
Devers, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. this guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. And 1 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Waka picks over. Yoshida back on a dive. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Royals 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 44,
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. And that one ripped into right. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Waka back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Lee now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt. Next offering way upstairs. And there's a ball. Bregman stands at second with no outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. "3-2." In the air out towards right center. Renfroe makes the catch, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense
Now
work
batting,
behind him with another
catcher,
ground ball.
Blake
Good execution.
Sable.
So stepping in for Boston, Blake Sable. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs with a runner at third. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Slings to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. It's 5-0. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
That clips the corner.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
And that just misses.
Well, the good thing so far
2 strikes.
is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one just misses. Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 9.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Pasquantino leads off first with 1 away. In the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela should have this one and makes the grab. 2 away. Michael Massey
Up
steps
next
in
for
for the
the
Royals.
The
Struck out on
designated
just
hitter,
3 pitches
Michael
last time.
Massey.
First
Nope,
pitch
that's away.
misses. In the air, center field. Rafaela has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back at the ballpark,
Leading off
and
for
in
Boston,
this series,
the
it has
center
been
fielder,
lights
Cedar
out on the mound
Rafaela.
as we take a check of the numbers. That one fouled off. And that is out of play. Almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in
Up
at the
next
plate
for the
when he's
Mets,
using the whole field. He was out in front
fielder,
there.
Jarren
Just needs to let the ball
Duran.
travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Foul ball there.
Ball.
The Royals leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. One, 2 now. Outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the number 2 hitter,
number
Masataka Yoshida,
Designated hitter,
1 for 2.
Masataka Yoshida.
And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's Devers at the plate. Fought off foul. Two outs. Tap foul at the plate.
Finish him.
To the right side, and that's a fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
Finish him.
Now move to first. Casas back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he gets Bregman. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 34.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty
Now
well.
batting,
I know it didn't
center
produce a
fielder,
hit, but he
Joey
made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Abreu. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
56.
Hunter Harvey.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so
Harvey.
he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Danny Lee. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Harvey in his 6th season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Caught him looking for the K. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Out to center. Weimer. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
2 outs, base is
the catcher,
empty. Blake Sabol up
Sabol.
next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. John Schreiber getting loose out there. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Sable checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. That missed by a lot, and the count is 3-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Lucas Giolito. He last pitched 2 days ago. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals.
The left fielder, Dairon Blanco.
On the ground, right side. Bregman. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your
Now
first out of the
batting,
ball game.
the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Out to short, Lee. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's way high. And it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. Bregman to first.
Yep, he's out.
And Witt is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carlos Hernandez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a tapper. First out in the top of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Blanco squeezes it. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter,
2 down, base is empty. Masataka
Yoshida.
Yoshida, the next to hit. Up the middle, Witt. Throws to first, 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Giolito back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. fouled off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. And now one away. Jonathan India
Now
steps in for the Royals.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And no one can get there.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock.
Now
When it's hit
back,
that
the
hard, it
designated
makes it
hitter,
very
Michael
tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip.
Pitching for
And Liam Hendricks will take
Number
over on the
31.
mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
India dives back in, but they got him.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Now it's going to be Michael Massey. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Going to count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. One and two now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela puts it away, and that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swings over the top of that one. The Red Sox down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Royals win the last two to take the 3-game series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.